educated.
All right, man. Detroit Lions defeated the. Hold on. They defeated the. Hold on. Sorry. The Detroit Lions beat the Chicago Bears. I moved into a new place, so I kind of been out the loop for a little bit today. But they beat the Chicago Bears, man. Um, in the game, it looked like they was gonna lose, and I know in the back of everybody's mind, it was all SOL, 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 SOL in the back of everybody's mind. Excuse me, I knew that was the case. They beat the Bears 31-26. And Jameson Williams had a big catch. After the big catch, he went down to Renaissance High School and gave away turkeys and did a fundraiser. I don't think people I don't think people talk enough about the things he do in the city, man. I know he get the Water Boys money. I know he work out with some of the local Pop Warner or PAL clubs. Man, I heard a lot of stories from people that's in the city that know and mess with him or whatever. So, yeah, he be in the hood, whatever. He'll figure out Fat Meat Greasy, but nonetheless, Justin Fields came back. That raised the red flag because he a mobile quarterback and he plays the Lions really, really good. I mean, we played him at Ford Field last year. He played a really, really good game. But what happened was uh, somebody hit him in his hip and he couldn't move no more. So in that other game, he tore us up. And last year he rushed like for 280 yards versus. I think that was the tops for two playing a team twice in one season. I think in NFL history. So historically, he's told us up. He came off a thumb injury and didn't look like he had any rust. He was sliding and doing things, and he's a problem for us. He's one of them things. He's one of them thorns in the side. And Jared Goff had a really bad day today. You know what I'm saying? And when you got to defend a mobile quarterback, I mean, any little movement he make, on them read options, it's going to cause a cause and effect. It's going to cause them to jump. And at the end of the day, Goff didn't play well. I think we had 4 turnovers today. He had 2 picks. Craig Reynolds had a fumble. Division games is tough no matter what the team record is. It's tough. This is one of the longest reigning rivalries in NFL history. You know, so they play us tough. They took away a lot of stuff over the middle. They had to make an adjustment. The Bears are pretty good in the run defense too. Nobody talk about that. Golf had a bad day, and that's going to happen in whatever sport you play: basketball, football, golf, boxing, MMA. You're gonna have bad plays. That's just what it is. That's part of what comes with the job, like going to work. Every day not gonna be pieces of cream. Every day not gonna be easy. You're gonna have bad days. And a lot of times you don't even see the bad days coming. And the days that seem like can't nothing go right, them seem to be the days where a lot of athletes perform at their highest level. That's the crazy thing about it. Excuse me. That's kind of when they perform at their highest level. Remember, Chris Webber said everything was going wrong when he played with Sacramento Kings. He dropped 50 points. He dropped a 50 ball. But they really had no answer for Fields, DJ Moore, and some of these other guys they had on the field. And the Bears had nothing to lose. What they playing for? If they win, they really lose. To be honest, they need to be playing for draft positions. Don't forget Carolina. They lost again today. They got Carolina pick from trading number 1 overall pick last year. And a lot of times in this game, the Lions was getting close for a sack, and they was getting close to a sack, and they just couldn't get them. I just gonna continue to say that just means they lack athletes up front. I keep saying that they lack the athletes up front. You know what I'm saying? And Goff just threw some tremendous picks, some stupid picks. I thought he was point shaving at one point. I'm like, this dude Goff out here shaving points. You know, but so be it. The defense got some takeaways today. The defense really kept them in there, but they gonna have to address the lack of superior athletes in that front seven. They're gonna have to address that. That's really a concern, you know. But you know, but they came through. He got hot when he needed to get hot. That's what you could say. They got hot when they needed to get hot, and Goff made throws when he need to make throws, and um, you have 4 turnovers and you win the game, or let's just say you lose the game. If you the Chicago Bears, I mean, you gotta feel like it's not your year. You win a turnover battle like that, man. Come on, you supposed to win that game going away. Come on, supposed to win it running away. But you gotta remember too, this is probably important to win this game because you on a short week. You on a short week. You playing on Thursday versus another division opponent in Green Bay. You know, and Jameson Williams, had a solid day today. You know, couple catches, TD. So they said it's starting to come around for him. But Chicago had more than one opportunity to get the job done, and they didn't get it done. They didn't get it done. You know. Then you had the penalties on Brian Branch, 2 critical penalties on him on 3rd down with the holds and all that type stuff. You know, that was something else to look at. Those was 2 bad penalties, but then again, no matter how good Branch been all season, you understand a rookie moment is coming. You know what I'm saying? You understand a rookie moment is coming. You know, so I ain't mad at him. They still won, but he had some critical holding calls. You know, you know, but the old Lions team would have folded. SOL would have folded. The old Lions would have folded, and they didn't. They found a way to win the football game, and things are changing. And I agree with Dan Campbell. Never apologize for a win. Never apologize for a win. They too hard to come by. I second that. They are too hard to come by. So I definitely agree with that message. You know, definitely agree with that message. So, um, but Golf made it count when it happened at the end of the day. That's what we can say. Golf came through when they needed them. He came through. But Chicago, they playing loose. They playing with nothing to lose. Now they playing spoiler. Both ways. They playing spoiler to spoil their chances at getting a high pick, because most people think they can get Caleb Williams and Marvin Harrison Jr. You know what I'm saying? So they playing loose. It's different from the beginning of the season where y'all got expectations, and some people were saying that the Bears was gonna win the division and all that. And now we're everybody just think you an easy W. And maybe the Lions came in a little bit lax, like, oh, it's the Bears, it's the Bears. All divisional games, you know, all divisional games is to be respected. They all tough because they know you more than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? All these divisional games is tough. All of them. So they ought to be respected. Ought to be respected. You know? But with the emergence of Jahmyr Gibbs and then the emergence of Jameson Williams, the Lions might be in some really good hands. The Lions might be in really good hands. If they can get these guys to continue to keep going and going up, them explosive players, they're gonna bring a lot to the table. A lot. But these one of them games that you wanna win and go into Thursday with a win. You know, they got 8 wins, I think the first time before Thanksgiving since 1991. I believe they won an NFC championship game. But they got to get better athletes up front to deal with this Justin Fields kid. He'll be gone next year, but you know, the deal with all the athletes they got up there. But it's just win, baby. Like Al Davis used to say. And Jared Goff tried to do everything in his power to lose this game today. You know, and it's probably hard for Craig Reynolds to come in the game where it's really Montgomery and Gibbs and come in cold and then you fumble. Excuse me, Goff threw 3 picks. And then Craig Reynolds lost the fumble. You know, Justin Fields took care of the football, but still didn't throw the ball much. Every time he see us, he nut up on the ground, boy, don't he? Come on. But you get 3 picks and you lose. How did that work? There was a couple other ones that he threw that could have almost been picked too. You know? But they won. They won. And they found the way to come through and win. And Jameson Williams with the big catch coming out the slot in the bunch formation, they gave him a clean release. Same, that bunch formation they did, that little stack formation they did, they gave him a clean release. They needed that play. He caught it. Got behind the defense, like it was a corner route. St. Brown went underneath on the out route. You see a lot. The bunch gun set. You see a lot on Madden. High low. They bit on St. Brown on the out route. Jameson flat went to the flag. Easy. So, and then David Montgomery iced the game, rightfully so. That was his former team. I think there was no better guy to get a ball to on the goal line than David Montgomery. So, no better guy to get a ball on the goal line but David Montgomery. So, but it's another good game for them. They found a way to win, and that's what you want to do. But Aiden Hutchinson closed it out on the safety. Montgomery closed it out before that on the touchdown. Before field was rocky, you could hear it. Heard a lot of Bear fans was at the bars and at the games talking shit like they was gonna win, and then they found a way to lose the game. But yeah, on Thanksgiving, now you can ride that momentum in Thanksgiving. The Packers just got a big win over the LA Chargers. Jordan Love threw for 300 yards, which against that pass defense ain't no surprise. But last time we'll see the Packers. So next week we'll make, I think, 3 division games. And then you got 2 in 3 weeks versus Minnesota Vikings. So something to think about. But this Lions team definitely got a different feel. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love, support. Like I said, check out my new channel, Free Game 89, FR33 Game 89. In addition to that, check out my main channel, Goodfella TV, right here, YouTube. Both links in the link tree in the description. Peace.